everyone. You know, it's never too late to get into shape, especially if you have someone motivating you. And our motivator today is Leo Costa, as well as his beautiful wife, Tina Costa, who is going to demonstrate some exercises for us here in just a little bit. But first, Leo, welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Give us an update on this month and the free workouts that you've been given.
Well,
giving out.
Yeah, we have. First of all, we want to make sure that the viewers know that we have some free spaces still available. They're filling up, but we still have some available.
Now, how does that work?
Well, the first time we came on the show, we offered 50 spaces to come in for 1 month of free training. Well, we had really good turnout, and you know, we still want to bring that to people and your viewers. So we still have some available. So we're wanting them to come down, and we're going to give them all a free month.
Wow. To
come in and get a training tune-up, make sure that we can answer questions, anything that's on their mind about training, we can help them there with that.
Because that's really the hardest part, is getting started.
Exactly.
And knowing exactly what to do. And that's why it's so important to go to a professional, because, you know, we show up at a gym, we don't know what to do,
Yep.
we might get overwhelmed. Okay, so you have a special announcement for this, this new offer.
Yeah, so what we want to do is, the idea here, my goal has always been to give back. So how do we give back even more? So I came up with this idea, and it's a training template. Okay, and it's called Build Your Own Workout. Most people, as you just mentioned, don't really know what they should do in order to construct a really good workout. And it revolves around the 3 training components: weight training or resistance training, cardio, and nutrition. So what we're doing in this template basically is we're taking the guesswork out of that equation. So if you come to the website, and we'll have information as to what kind of exercises you should do. It's going to be like in blocks, which exercises, and essentially after learning about what your experience is in fitness, what your goals are, you can basically go through that template and set up your own workout. And you'll always know that you're doing the right thing. There'll be no guesswork. So whatever you plug in based on what your goals are, then you'll know that it's for you specifically. That's
amazing. Yeah. That's great that you're doing that. AutomaticFitnessPlus.com is the website to go to. But also, Tina's going to demonstrate some of the exercises that maybe people can use to build their own workout template.
What we're doing is we're going to give an example. You know, as we go along in this program, we'll be more specific and actually create a program. Right now, what we're doing is we're randomly showing certain exercises, and we're going to show a couple today. But as we go along, this will actually make more sense to the person that's going on to and building their own workout, because it'll have some of these exercises in there. And
these exercises are ones that pretty much anyone can do, right?
Yes.
What's Tina going to show us today?
Today what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called and it's going to be a lower body and an upper body. We talked about making this exercise more efficient. So what we're going to do here is called a side lunge with a side lateral raise. So we're going to work the legs, both front and back, as well as the shoulders. So what she's going to do, the starting point is going to be slightly bent over with her feet close together. She's going to lunge out, and as she lunges out, go ahead, Teeny, she's going to bring her arm up. And what that's doing, go back to the center. What that's doing, that's working the legs, both front and rear, and it's also working the shoulder. Wow. So something like this now, again, it's making it exercise more efficient. You do 10 on one side, okay, and then same play applies to the other side. There you go. She's keeping her back nice and flat, feet flat on the ground. Okay. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay? So that works the lower body, and again, it gives us, it also works the shoulder. Okay. Now what we're going to do now is actually show something on the ground here. We're going to do some abdominals, okay? And this is going to be, Tina's going to lie flat on her back. And this does a really good job. This exercise will do a really good job of hitting the whole region of the abdominals. We'll be really efficient about this. So what she's going to do, take a wide stance, Tina, with your legs. Okay, one arm behind your head, straight. Yeah, the other hand behind your head, there, like that. And what she's going to do is she's going to reach across with her hand to her foot. She's going to bring her foot, keep her legs straight, bring it up to your hand, like that. She's going to reach across and go back down. Now, if you're a beginner, you want to take your foot all the way back down to the ground. Go ahead, Tina, do about 3 or 4. This is working the upper, and when she's reaching across, what it does, it works the side part of the abdominals. See? Lower abdominals are being worked. So it's a very efficient way to do an exercise. After you do a few on that side, let's just say 10. Keep it 10. Then you do the other side, Tina. Now we're going to reach across this way. And again, I said, this is one of the best exercises you can do to reach the whole region of the abdominals.
I love it. I love it. All right, aside from the exercise, and we have about 30 seconds, we need to talk about the importance of nutrition. And you have the dish of the month. So to give us some examples of what we really should be eating.
Okay, so what we've done here is we're trying to educate people at the value of food.
Okay.
You're going to see on the screen 18 ounces. What we have here is a combination of what Tina makes for me. It's a combination of 8 ounces of chicken, 8 ounces of veggies, and 6 ounces of egg whites. She mixes all that up, and so that you get 600 calories for all of that. You're talking about 18 ounces of food, about a pound and a half worth of food right there. Okay, compared to, do we have the other, where we show the, there. This is 6 tablespoons of peanut butter, smart, balanced peanut butter, mind you.
Oh my goodness.
You see what I mean? There's almost 600 calories there. Do you see the difference between the two items there?
Yeah.
You get so much more. If you know how to pick your foods, diet goes a long way. Nutrition goes a long way, and it tastes good because of the way, in this case, the way she seasons it.
Now, vegetables, very important, obviously, Tina, right? So do you just put any vegetables in there, or do you have a certain type that you like?
Yeah, well, most of the time I try to use fresh veggies, of course. I cut them all in little pieces. You can use whatever you want for veggies, so long you stick with the 800, now what was it, excuse me?
You put 8 ounces.
8 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the plate, so you can even use the frozen one, so when you're coming back from your job, you don't have time to cut up. Take a baggie frozen peas and carrots, and just throw it all together, and it tastes really good.
And it's a lot better than just a couple of tablespoons there of butter. Listen, thank you all so very much, both of you. Gosh, we learned so much. Remember to go to automaticfitnessplus.com for more information and to sign up for the template, right?
Yes, come in and sign up for the free sessions.
Perfect.
And next time we come on, we're going to have this template all set up for them. They can start entering their information.
Perfect. Thank you for getting us fit and healthy. All right, everybody. Stick around. We'll be right back.